cigarettes lately.
What is up guys, Messi here and welcome to episode number 25 of Through the Leagues. And as you can tell by the title, it will say something like finale or something, as this is the final episode of this series, at least, of Through the Leagues. But don't you worry, there will be another season of this, I'm going to call it, in the next couple of days. So look out for that. But guys, I need your massive support in this episode, as it's the final one. I'm really happy I managed to actually finish a series. It's probably like, oh my god, Rush, you've actually managed to do it. Because I usually start a series and get a few episodes in, and then forget to upload the rest. But I've actually kept to this one, and it's, you guys are basically the reason that I've managed to finish it. It's because your support has been amazing throughout the whole series. It's just motivated me to episode after episode and get the videos out for you guys. But we win that game really early on, 3-0, and there's only 2 players still to change. Carrick comes in for Granero, and we had Van Persie for a total of 13 minutes. But guys, you may have seen that question of the day. It was, who do you prefer in real life, Ronaldo or Messi? As you can tell by my username, mine is going to be Messi. But I think Ronaldo is, I'm going to say, I think he's a more complete player because he can pretty much do everything. But I think Messi has got a bit more to him. That just make it I prefer him. So comment below, guys. See who you like, and get a bit of discussion with you guys. But we actually take the lead there for a really bizarre goal, and Adel Tarap doubles that really early on. Not really early on, a little bit after. This team, El Yunusi is such a difficult player to play against. But whether you've got a goal team or anything like that, El Yunusi can destroy your defence. And I kind of went to pieces. El Yunusi was destroying me from the front. And that was pretty much 2 goals either side of half time. And we did get a penalty here though. And as you know, my penalty success rate is very poor. But I decided to change to Balate, who never misses, but he does for me. And that is another penalty missed on my part, which is very annoying. And he, in the 90th minute, managed to get through with El Yunusi, and he slots that past Joe Hart, and that was really annoying, as that could have been game, set, match, done. And I think we've only got 2 matches left of this episode now. Yep. What was that noise? But we come against the next team, and he is going to have it's a Premier League team with a lot of Arsenal players, also a lot of French guys. But guys, there will be a squad builder on this final team. Whether you want that or not, let me know in the comments. If you don't want it, I won't do it. But I was going to do that whole win the Gold Cup thing, but I don't really see the point of it after thinking about it. Because I can just knuckle down and try to get the next series started for you guys to enjoy even more, hopefully. And also, there was a top comment yesterday for a while saying to do a compilation of my best goals from this series. I think it's a really cool idea, but for one, I can't edit. I could get someone to do it. I would happily do that. And 2, I think I've scored some goals that could look alright in like a montage kind of thing. But we'll see about that. So make sure to let me know about your opinions on that also. And like I said before, there will be a couple of days break between the end of this series season and the start of the next one. But the league, I have not decided yet, but obviously I've got to decide myself in the next few days. But guys, it will include wingers, so don't you worry about that, or left mid, right mid at least. So straight back onto the gameplay. Podolski always destroys me on this, just as much as Balotelli, and he gets in and scores another one within the 101st minute. But I kind of got back on track here, and Aguero scores a goal in the 120th minute. So maybe some scripting or some element of that. But we have a penalty shootout. And the first penalty saved by my goalkeeper from Lucas Podolski. And I subbed Fellaini on this game, and he slots that penalty away coolly. Then above for him, smashes that high, wide, and not at all handsome. I think that's phrase, if you call it, from an old FIFA. I can't remember where it was. That game was great. And that's a really nice penalty from him, to be fair. Straight into the top corner. And Balate, he manages to score this one, though, unlike the previous one in the last game. And Diaby steps up, smashes that in, make it 3-2. If I do score, though, I have a goal advantage. So if I score, I win. Nadri steps up, and he puts it to the right, my right. And that is game, set, match. That means that we have gone through every single player on this team, guys. Just got one more lock-in to do. And that's just crazy. I mean, we went from having a team that we've basically gone through each individual team position 20 times, which is really good in my opinion. And finally bring in Yaya Toure. Whether we lock him in or not, we'll see. But Aguero, a lot of you thought that I'd lock him in. No, Mayuka returns. He is a big man, and he will be locked in as he's probably my favourite striker of this team. And we go into the final match of this series. I keep calling it season. And it's a Brazilian team with Felipe Santana at left back. But 5 minutes in, Mayuka showed me why I loved him before, and he smashed it past the goalkeeper. Bang, bang, Mayuka is done with that. And guys, like I said, if you could show your support in this episode even more than usual, it'd be like massively appreciated. If I don't know if it's too much of a stretch, but if we could reach 2,000 likes, I'll try and get that new season of this started ASAP. Because the episodes usually get around 1,200 to 1,500 likes anyway, which, guys, that is ridiculous. And just to say, Balotelli scores a nice goal. But yeah, like I said, this is the final episode, and what a way to go out. Nasri with an absolute scorcher of a goal, and that makes me get the win. And that is game, set, match of this episode, guys. So if you could drop a like, that'd be awesome. If you could subscribe, that'd be great. And there will be a Wonder Kids hybrid tomorrow, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.